girl, Intuitive Goddess 444. And guess what? We live, we live, we live, we live. Okay. How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are having a blessed day. I hope y'all are doing great. I'm just going ahead and clearing the energy. And we're just going to see what the vibes are, okay? I want to see what the vibes are, okay? Let me see. What deck am I gravitating towards? I mean, probably start off with some intuitives, okay? Alright, angels and spirit guides, please come through and help me channel for the collective. What is it that they need to know currently? What is it that they need to know currently? What do they need to know? Hey girl, how are you? How are you? I feel like you guys are reclaiming energy, or they're telling you to call back energy. I'm also getting to tell you guys that someone's trying to send you energy that is not yours. I'm good. You have a grandmother energy here. Someone's grandmother is here to help them through something. They're telling you to be patient. That's what I'm seeing. All right, what is that the collective need to know? What do you want them to know? What do they need to know? For the people that's going to watch this live, and that is watching this live, what is it that they need to know? They're telling you that God is on your side, okay? God wants you to know that he's on your side. Someone here might have been feeling like they're being friend zoned by somebody, okay? Someone here might be dealing with some drama. I don't know who this is, but someone here is dealing with some drama. But they're telling you God is on your side. But I'm also getting heavy that you need to call back your energy. Okay? Call back your energy. Something significant is going to happen in December of this year. Hey y'all, welcome in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the live. Likes are free, y'all. Make sure you like the live, okay? Hey, how are you doing? How are you doing? All right. Someone wants to get you pregnant. If you're a female here, someone wants to get you pregnant. They're telling you now, I want to get you pregnant, okay? You might have been dealing with someone that was sneaky. Someone here has been dealing with someone sneaky. I'm just starting off the live. It's a collective reading, y'all, so some of the messages might not resonate with you. Just take what resonates. They're not going anywhere. Ooh, I want the same sexes here. Someone here could be into the same sex. Little do you know, I am very jealous of you. Someone is saying they're very jealous of you. You have a jealous, sneaky person around. Something's going to happen significantly on a Thursday. You're going to hear something on a Thursday. They're going to grandmother energy is here again. Married is here. Someone here could be married, or it's going to be married. Alright. Hey y'all, welcome in. This is a collective reading. Alright. Gay is here. Yeah, somebody here could be gay, for sure. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Someone here could be gay. Heard conversations you didn't. Okay? There's something here about God, like removing someone from your life because they heard something that you didn't hear. Someone here could be effing someone else. Someone here could be seeing someone else. I don't know what this energy is about, but that's what they want you to know. Something here about that. Alright. Let's see what deck. to get the journey and see what comes out for the journey for you guys. All right, Spirit. What do you want the collective to know currently? I know those some of those messages were toxic. All right. All right. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What is it that you want them to know? What needs to be revealed? What do you want them to know? Angels and spirit guides of the highest light. Somebody needs to do a cleansing. Someone needs to do a cleansing. I don't know if someone here has just recently dealt with someone that doesn't have the best energy. There's something here about you cleansing that. All right. There's something about you that's changing, or there's something about you that you need to change. Someone is working on themselves, I see. I heard someone saying to themselves, I got this. I don't know if someone's preparing for an interview. Something very significant is going to happen soon for somebody. Someone here might be a little nervous when they go to some interview or some big meeting. I'm getting that. Someone's going to a meeting and they're preparing themselves for something. I see someone preparing themselves for something and looking in the mirror and telling themselves, I got this, or something of that sort. All right. What is it that the collective needs to know? Nature. There's something here about something very significant about you going out in nature. They're telling you to take the leap of faith for something, maybe some travel. There's some kind of travel that you need to take the leap of faith on. Someone here needs to get more rest as well. Someone here might be scared of the unknown, and they have to understand that it's a process that needs to happen, okay? Understand patience. There's something here about your intuition that you need to listen to as well. But someone here needs to understand that, like, to trust the process. I don't know if someone's been losing faith when it comes to, like, their journey or something that is happening in their life. I heard the stars is going to align. The stars is going to align for you. But you have to just keep going. But someone definitely needs to get some rest. Okay. Give me more. All right. It's a lot of things happening. All right, so something here is about to unfold for you. Something here is about to come full circle for you. You're about to experience some kind of change, okay? In the next season, you are entering your new season where a change is about to come. You're going to look inside yourself and you're going to see why everything happened the way that it did. Follow your bliss is here. I'm getting told to look that up. Where the apps? All right, it's saying your bliss is the trail that will lead you to your higher self and path. Following the little things that light you up will occur that you are on your adventure and not someone else's. If something interests you, it's meant for you. The journey isn't always joyful and easy. No great adventure is, but it is worthwhile because yours and is true. There is a beautiful wisdom in all its seasons. Bliss is the true north of your compass. Follow it and you will be on your way. So someone here is heading towards their north node, okay? And your north node is like the highest potential that you were in, or someone is currently in their north node, okay? Hey, Juju, thank you for entering the chat. Thank you for being here, girl. You know I love you. Introspection, it says the ocean's surface can be violet, cover in waves big enough to swallow ships. It's the depth that sustains rich life. If we only ever stay out our surface, we are forced to ride the turbulence. We can become we can become so caught up in other people that we forget our power. Tune into the universe within, tap into your wisdom, give yourself the space to reflect on the world and your place in it. It says, focus on your healing, your needs, and your growth. Stepping away from the world from time to time will allow you to re-enter with renewal and wiser perspective. A wiser perspective. Okay, so they're telling you there's something here about you taking some time for yourself. Okay, I don't know if someone here has always put everyone before them and now it's your season to do what you want to do, because seasons is here and change. So there's something here about you changing the way that you think, and time alone will help. I told you guys in the last reading, I don't know what that means. Anyways, but like I told y'all in the last reading, it's something here about you spending some time alone, on where everything is going to click to you. Like something here is going to click to you. Some kind of grow with this. I told you, look at the clarity here. You see that? Clarity is here. Okay, I told y'all there's something here about you spending time to yourself and you getting some kind of like spark, some kind of intuitive nudge. Something here is about that you're gonna get. Someone here needs to take some time to reflect on maybe the things that they have been putting on a back burner. Maybe there's something here about you wanting to change about yourself. I'm getting heavy that someone here needs to face their shadow self. Secure space. Yeah, look at that secure space here. Boundaries. Someone here is learning boundaries. That keeps coming out. Someone here had to like develop the courage to say no. Someone here doesn't really know how to say no. You always just kind of like don't say much. You kind of keep a lot of stuff to yourself. But you're being told to speak up for yourself, because there's something here that I wanted to do. I really wanted to ring my singing bowl for somebody, because somebody here's throat chakra is closed. And someone here is developing the courage to say no. Like you're ready to say no, and if there's something you don't want to do, you're not going to do it. And if someone's making you feel a way, you're going to do it. Like you're going to say how that made you feel, and not really keeping a lot of people around that is not meant. Like I just feel like someone here has spent so much time on just not saying no and just allowing things to be what it is, but it's really hurting you. Secure space. Let's see what secure space is saying. Alright. Secure space. It says create your secure space where you can explore yourself completely. Maybe it's a journal or a spot under a tree or a place in your imagination. Yeah, I'm country, okay? Imagination, or even this deck of cards. Wherever it may be, you deserve a safe space to dream. A place for uninterrupted self-reflection and unrushed creative work. For time away from the loud world, a space quiet enough to hear the whispers within until they become just as loud as the world outside. This is your inner wisdom, your intuition, the universe coming through you. Return to the space whenever you need it. So someone here needs to create a safe space. You know, have y'all ever seen that movie Happy Gilmore? Remember, like, his mind would just be so quiet. Like, if you ever seen that movie, like, they always told him to go to a happy place. And, like, when he went to his safe space, his secure space in his mind, because they, even in the meaning, it was talking about creating, like, a space, even if it's a space in your mind where it's your happy place. So I'm gonna tell y'all to find your happy place. It's 434 right now. I'm gonna look up what that means while we're talking about it. 434, angel number meaning. All right, so it says positive, it says growth, positive change, hard work, and communication. It's a sign from your guardian angels or higher power you believe in that you're on the right path and that the life of or accomplishments you dream will come your way soon. So even in that, like, even going back to Happy Gilmore, how like, I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna put that in my community tab so y'all can go and look at it if you've never seen Happy Gilmore. But even in that space where he was, like, he like thought of like his grandmother being happy and having the money that she needed, and he literally manifested that. He literally won the tournament, and his grandmother ended up getting able to pay her house off and stuff like that. So your safe space is going to be your place where you can literally manifest whatever you want. You visualize yourself being there. You write down, hey, I have this house, I have my dream car, whatever that stuff may be, whatever your safe, secure space is, you need to create that. Ooh, I love that. Look at the receive here. Wholeness and receive. This is literally what I was saying. I didn't even see that these came out. But wholeness and receive is here. I told y'all, y'all are going to be able to manifest the things that you want going to that safe space, that secured space. And for some of you guys, it could be just meditating. Someone here could have meditated for a while and then stop doing it, but they're telling you to do that. For someone here, you need to go back to that place that you were. Under the deck, it says you are enough. So someone here may have been feeling like they're not enough. You need to create that safe space for yourself, that secure space in your mind, your home, wherever your safe space is that you're going to create for yourself, and understand that you are enough and you are deserving. So I don't know if someone here has recently cried about that, maybe feeling like you're not worthy enough or everything just seems like it doesn't work out for you, but they're telling you to have gratitude. Everything is working out, but just be grateful for the things that you do have, okay? Be grateful for the things that you do have, because God provides you things that you need, okay? He's going to provide the things that you need. Understand? Yeah, a new day is coming. What happened yesterday is not going to matter. Today is a new day. You're going towards something new, something bright, a bright future, okay? There's something here about you listening. There's something here about you listening. You have to listen. That's what I'm kind of getting. Like, I'm getting a lot of references. I'm getting Pocahontas when the grandmother tree, when she would say, listen to the wind or something like that. Someone has that ability as well. Let me see what the whispers is saying. All right. It says there's a voice within all of us reminding us what we're here to do, guiding us down the path we're meant to follow. For some of us, that voice is loud. For others, it's a tiny whisper that we can barely hear above others. It says, rest assured that voice is always there, however faint. Taking time to listen will allow its insight to grow louder. The answers you seek are already within you. Tune the world around you out and listen within. Your heart knows the way. And under here it says, like an ability or a muscle, hearing your inner wisdom is strengthened by doing it. Okay, so they're saying that it's something here about your intuition. You know a lot of things, and there's things that you're being called to do. I don't know, like someone here, their ancestors has been trying to communicate with them. Like, even if you're in your house and your lights are flickering, don't think that it's like, oh my God, funny. Well, there are certain things that you've been getting some kind of nudges about. Someone here could be a little curious about that. Like, is there something going on? But yeah, your future self is calling you. Your future self is like, come on, honey. You almost there. Tiana from Princess of the Frog. Almost there. Almost there. Remember in that movie? I'm getting so many Disney movies as references right now. But even in that movie, okay, because I'm seeing money here. So even in that movie, she was working really hard to get her restaurant off the ground and stuff like that. And then she was met with trials and tribulations, her becoming the frog and all that. But in the end, she got it. Okay? In the end, she got what she wanted. She got her restaurant and she got her man. So for some of y'all, that's literally going to be y'all's story. Like, literally, yes, you are going to experience delays. Yes, you have experienced delays. But in the end, you are going to receive what you want. But you just have to follow your intuition and just understand that, of course, the journey is not always going to be easy. It's not. It's okay, and that's okay. But just understand that it's going to happen. With this limited beliefs here, someone here just feels like something's just not going to happen. Maybe someone here is just too focused on the future. You gotta live in the moment. You could be missing what's going on. Awaken, mirror, abundance, higher self. They're telling you to keep going because abundance is here on the table. Someone here is currently going through their spiritual awakening. Like, someone here is being told to, while they're going through this awakening, to be creative. There's something here about creating. And just, someone here just really needs to write down their goals overall. Writing down goals. But I see you very happy. Very happy. Looking inside yourself, doing a lot of healing. Okay? And some of those things that you discover about yourself might not be pretty. It's like, oh, damn, I really like that. Sometimes, I'm being told to tell y'all, sometimes it could be like things that you kind of been not really like, let me see. Some things that you have seen about yourself or people have told you about yourself you didn't believe until you've seen kind of like personalities on other people, and you're like, ugh, I don't want to be like that. That's for somebody here. But yeah, I do see a lot of growth here for you. Yeah, there's a lot of growth, a lot of change, a lot of good things coming in. All right, let's see. What other deck I want to use? I kind of want to use my Kali deck early. I'm going to use my Kali deck and see what comes out for you guys. And after I do this, if y'all want to do Q&As, just let me know. We can do a quick Q&A session. And all of the information is in my community tab. If you want to leave this reading, go to my channel, check that out. And then just let me know your question, and then we're going to answer them. Okay? All right, y'all. We got the wrong card in here. All right. Oh, my back is hurting right now. Does someone have back problems? Their back been hurting lately? Someone has been having some problems that they've been experiencing. And they might be a little concerned about it. Something like that. All right, first Kali card. That's what this one looks like. She's like, ah. All right, it says, we may yearn for circumstances to unfold. Didn't it say unfolding earlier? To unfold according to our personal preferences. Yet, to trust in divine timing, stress, and fosters a more peaceful relationship with the universe. Even the right thing cannot contain fruition at the wrong time. Oh, that's deep. The negative cycle is due to end. The new dawn shall arise. That makes a lot of sense. That was well put. Look at 4 for 4 here. They're telling you that, I'll be telling y'all this all the time. They're saying that you may want things to be the way that you want them to be, but you also want, you do say that you trust in the divine, but it's just like in divine timing, but you're like, that is not the right time. They're saying that it's something here like about a pattern or a cycle that you're in that needs to change, so something new can come in. So that means it's like it's a door that you're there, like you have, it's a door there, and you know what, that door is for you, but you don't have the key. The door is locked. In order for that door to unlock, it's something that needs to be closed out. Like, it's something that you need to do in order to find that key to step into your newfound place. Someone here has been dealing with some chaos, okay? Because it says Blue Terra. And look at this. And the first word I see is chaos. It says chaos will give way to the higher order of love. Let there be peace in your heart as Blue Terra looks to her right, gazing towards the future. She sees a vision of her peaceful, protected, and expressive future. It says you have every right to feel hopeful, happy, and secure in the destiny now unfolding for you. Okay? They're saying let there be peace in your heart. So there's something here about someone really on the road to finding peace, or there's something about the peace, like you finding peace. Okay? And the word that's sticking out to me is a protected future. She sees a vision of her peaceful, protected future. Okay? And there's another thing about unfolding here. Alright, this is the next one. It says, tune into the spiritual power within you. It's beyond what society understands and can offer you. It will nourish, protect, and inspire and guide you through any troubles. If your path is from your original plans, it's it's basically getting in the way of your original plans, or is out of sync with those around you, trust in what is happening and know that you're within Kali's care. Okay? So, with that, there's some things that you may be doing. Side note that I wanted to pick up from this. There's something here that you do that a lot of people don't understand. Like, you understand it. It makes a lot of sense to you, but other people just don't get it. Like, they don't get it. And it's just saying that understand that you're protected. Understand that you're protected, and yeah, plans may not go originally to your plan, but again, y'all need to release control. That keeps coming out in my readings with you guys. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Oops. This is the next one. Oh, this one's pretty. I like this one. It says, commit entirely without hesitation to your most passionate inspirations. They are genius and wisdom in what you yearn to do. Did I say that again? There's something here about what you want to do, or something here about what you are doing, and they're saying that it's genius. You have $1 million mind. Someone here has $1 million mindset or $1 million idea. You need to pursue that. Okay? It says, you have greater capacity to attend fruition than those around you may recognize. Didn't I just say that there's something about you that you're doing that other people may not understand, but it's like you get it. Like you have an intuitive nudge about something that you want to do, and a lot of people don't understand. It's literally, that's $1 million idea. It's telling you it's $1 million idea that you're doing, that you have. Need I digress? All right. Believe in yourself even if no one else does. You haven't had people in your corner. They're probably like, that shit's stupid. That's not a good idea. That won't grow. That won't work. Let them keep talking. It's gonna work. As long as you believe in God, put it on your heart. It is. Go and look up all these millionaire stories. Look up all these millionaire stories and how they had so many doors closed in their face, and they said, like Dr. Seuss, for example, oh, those drawings are ugly. Guess what? People's kids are reading his books. You know how many people doubted what he was talking about? Need I digress? Anyways, it says it is not imagined that drives you towards your destiny, but it is the intensive recognition of your true purpose. Someone is in their purpose, and maybe you're ashamed or feeling like you're not good enough because that's what other people are saying. Fuck them people. They're projecting on how they feel towards you, and they are too scared to live in their own life, and they just want to listen to their family members. Oh, well, you should be a doctor, you should be a lawyer, you should be a basketball player. But if you want to create the first fine fucking car, then you can do that. And they're probably like, that's fucking stupid. How is that gonna work? Do you really think that the first people that came up with the idea to fly a plane, they were like, nah, that's not gonna work? And guess what? We're flying in planes now. Y'all think a lot of people ain't even go through that? Oh, they have. It's okay. It's gonna work. You know what that reminds me of? Oh my God, that reminds me of another thing. That reminds me of that Tyler Perry movie with Taraji P. Henson, when that man kept working and working and working on that thing that he was working on, and she was like, baby, stop. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Just give up. We spent all this money on it. He's like, baby, it's gonna work. And it worked. And he became a millionaire, and she got mad. There's something significant about that movie too. Somebody, ooh. The message in that movie is, don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. You can do anything. The people that doubt you gonna want to be the ones running back after they done doubted you. Always remember that. If that one in your corner, don't let them eat at your damn table. Period. They one with you when you were down, don't let them motherfuckers back when you up. Period. Simple as that. They don't deserve it. They don't deserve to be around you. I'm gonna give one more. Two more. This is what God said. Look at there. Look at that one. That was pretty. It's a pretty one. I love this one. One of my favorites. I don't know what it's saying though. It says a character in your life. I said a character. Oh my God. There's a character you need to get rid of in your life right now. It says a chapter in your life is closing and will not be reopened. Let me say that again for the people in the back. A chapter in your life is closing and will not be reopened. This will be reason for celebration. Whenever you need to release, whatever you need to release right now shall create a space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through her grace. You shall enjoy a change of pace and release from intensity. Open your heart to beginning a golden era. Drops mic. Someone here is going into a golden era. Okay, period. Like, what? Are y'all not lit? Are y'all hearing what I'm saying to y'all right now? Golden is like luxury royalty shit. Period. I have literally, this is not going, 454. I'm about to look that up next. What that mean? 454 on the timer. 454. I keep getting 454. What that mean? It says 454 signifies personal growth, balance, and encouragement to embrace change and opportunities in your life. Pull his wig down. Let me fix my hair hat. I'm gonna read that again. This will be a reason for celebration. Whatever you need to release right now should create the space for what is divinely destined for you to manifest through her grace. You shall enjoy change of pace and release from intensity. Open your heart to the beginning of a golden era. That's why I feel like maybe this is why I don't have a lot, I wouldn't say a lot of subscribers, but my channel is like really for like people like that are really going into some different type of energy. Like y'all are like different. This is some different type of energy. Like this is not no regular like reading type stuff. This is like chosen one stuff. So a lot of people are not going to resonate with my channel, and that's okay. I want my channel to find the ones that are meant to hear it. Put a shirt on. You put a shirt on. Don't be rude to me. Goodbye, karmic. 456. It's 456. What that mean? 456. Put a shirt on. Boy, bye. Girl, bye. Whatever you are. Anyways, 456, it says, signifies personal growth, positive change, and the importance of balanced stability in your life. Next! This is what this one looks like. This might be someone's favorite color. It says, when hope is lost, a way forward cannot be sensed. Callie's love will find a way. If the path doesn't yet exist, then it shall be created. If you cannot see or feel how you can move from where you are to where you want to be, Kylie's wisdom grace will manifest at the perfect time to provide what is needed. T. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, the show must go on. The show must go on. Come on, put a show on. Girl, this is my motherfucking channel. How about you leave? How about you leave? Like what? Leave me alone. Like, goddamn, leave me alone. I'm just over here trying to, you know what? You a karmic. Whatever. Goodbye. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Next. Next. Anyways, y'all, this is good energy. I love this for y'all. I love this for y'all. Alright. What's next? I'm getting called to pull a particular deck. Alright, let's see. Talking about shut up. Shut up. You have 1 subscriber and you've been on YouTube for 13 years. Imagine that. Imagine that. Loser. Goodbye. You're out of here. Get out of here. Anyways, so I'm gonna pull some final messages with the secrets of the Ancestors deck. People just mad because I look the fuck good. That's just what it is. But I don't really care. People love just coming from me online. But it's okay. I don't really give a damn. I'm that girl. I know who I am. Period. People be mad I be switching my hair up because I can. I know how to do my own hair. And I don't be giving a fuck how I come on here and look. The message is the message is the message. It shouldn't matter what I look like. Just listen. Just sit back and listen to what I'm talking about. Like that. Class is in session. Alright. So, I didn't even ask. Hold on. Sorry. Alright, y'all. Alright. Ancestors, spirit team. What does the collective need to know? Next. The High Priestess. Someone is very intuitive. You are very intuitive and you have a deep inner knowing about things. The root of the earth, inspired action. I told you. Didn't that come? Someone has an intuitive nudge that something is meant to happen or something, some idea, some creative idea that they have in their mind or that they have like in the works or it's going to work. Because look at that. Look at them holding that pinnacle up. Look at them holding that pinnacle up to the sky. They know it's going to grow, especially with it coming after the High Priestess. But they're telling you to trust the path. Trust the path. At the bottom of the deck, trust the path. Trust the path. Trust that it's going to work out. The shaman. Someone here could be a shaman. Okay. Inspired action. Yeah. Hey. What's up? All right. Rise and shine. Mother of fire. Someone here could be a fire sign. Okay. The loner. You keep coming out. Someone here needs to be alone. When you spend some alone time, you become very, 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 very creative. Don't let your ego get in the way either when it comes to stuff. You're very nurturing energy as well. Like, you're very nurturing. Limitless prosperity. Girl, boy, whoever you are, you are going to have things that are just going to keep coming. Things just come to you. Even if you have lost things, it come right back. It come right back. You're a powerful manifester. It takes patience. The peacemaker. You're a peaceful person. You like to be the peacemaker. You like to be a problem solver. You're a problem solver type of person. Like, let's just say you get into it with somebody. You're like, okay, how can we fix this? How can we fix this? How can we fix this? But they're telling you to have patience. The justice is here. Look at that good karma. Look at that good karma. Good karma. Look at God. Spiritual court ruling in your favor. Period. Period. This is something you don't see with this, it said the unknowns here. You don't see it, but it's coming. Unapologetic. Be unapologetically yourself, okay? No need to apologize for who you are. No need to. But you're going to be whole. You're going to be complete. You're going to be happy. Remember that wholeness? Yeah. It's the Fool card. Take the leap of faith on your creativity. Okay? You're going to be very victorious. Look at that good juju at the bottom of the deck. Good juju. Look at that. I don't need to say no more. I said what needs to be said. Drops mic. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this collective reading. I'm going to probably just go live again a little later on today. I love you guys, and I cannot wait to see y'all later. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you a part of my team. And make sure y'all check out my Shopify. I have a lot of different things on there. I have personal readings. I have decks on there. And make sure you check out my Etsy account. I do have things where if you want to create your own Oracle decks, I have templates and a step-by-step guide on how to do so. So I love you guys, and y'all see you guys later.